Welcome back, folks, to Resident Evil 3 here on the Heavy Bass channel. Last time, we entered the police department. We ran around for 10 minutes, knife slashing through zombies and, of course, doggos, in order to find Jill's pass card, which all know that in order to get us the emblem key, need to open up the STARS office. And conveniently in today's episode, we are going to go into the STARS office, because we need to find Jill's lockpick. Jill's lockpick, the only bit of remnants from Resident Evil 1 that is going to allow us to help one more time. Well, I say help us one more time, except we pretty much know this is probably going to be Jill needs all her old tricks, especially the one that gave her from the Master of Unlocking. Because really, we do need that lockpick. It's the only way that allows us to go forward into the story. So, into the STARS office, going through as Jill for the first time. And this is before Resident Evil 2 went to the STARS office for crucial items and such. And here it is, Jill's lockpick. There are a couple of items here that we can use as well. We got some bullets, about 30 of them. Thank goodness we have that. We have Wesker's desk. In the new one, here we have a first aid spray from Rebecca. And in here we have a Magnum. Oh, that's gonna be handy. Yes, it is. Magnum is a stronger weapon if we have the ammunition for it, which is a bit of a bitch to make.
No! Come anyone! Our platoon is cut off! No survivors found! This is Carlos! Send in support immediately!
Well, that sounds a bit grim. I'm assuming we'll be meeting up with this character later on. But we got everything that we need. We have the lockpick. Very important. As mentioned before, we also need to make sure our ammunition is armed and we have everything prepared. Oh dear. Well, that's not a good sign. Yep. Someone's going to interrupt this party any time now. Had a feeling you interrupted, Nemesis. You bitch. Alright. So, basically, using the lockpick here will give us some handgun B ammunition. Very useful. I say useful. Pretty much you should do so. Anyway, the only reason why we're doing this one is because, thank God for the Magnum. It's gonna help us take on Nemesis again. Coming here, you. Magnum does a lot more damage than pretty much everything else in that room, but Nemesis has a rocket launcher and he is not afraid to use it. Jill does not care. Jill's Action Jill. Action Jill does not give a shit. Action Jill! Come on. There we go. Now. Shoot again. Shoot. Shoot. Repeat. That would have been a little better if he actually kept missing. And that's about that. When you have pretty much some of the better ammunition for the game, Jill, you could have just combined the weaponry. Screwed up here. Definitely did. I definitely did. Right, we beat Nemesis for the second time. So when he drops the item for the second time, we can head back towards the save room with all that stuff. And also, no music. When Nemesis pops through a room, there is nothing. The mood's been sucked out. Quite literally. Okay, let's get rid of the first aid spray, and to be honest, let's get rid of the let's put the Magnum away, because it's gonna be a while before we even have a chance to basically use anything. And I say basically use anything. We've run out at this point. I wouldn't say run out of give a shit to this point, but more or less. That we're about to have we'll have our first customizable item that actually is going to help us for the rest of the game. But I say that, it's just, well, you know. Luckily, it's still here. Now, you get the Eagle Paws B. So, in contrast, we combine B, A, and B. We now have an Eagle 6.0. This is a customizable handgun. That's better than, well, Leon's gun cannon that he got in Resident Evil 2. But more or less, we are done with this part of the story. We are done with the police station. We have nothing to come back for again. So Resident Evil 2. So basically, and I say basically, we are going to allow Resident Evil 2 to take place. Us, on the other hand, well, I do believe we're going to go back the way we came. Since pretty much there's nothing that we can do for the temporary reasons, I think we're going to go back towards the save point. Oh shit. Well, this just gets interesting. It's a random event. Piss off. Seriously, F off. Bloody zombies. Swear to God. Annoyance. You can open the lock here and it will take us to the other side of where we need to go. In fact, we're conveniently back here. Back towards the starting area. And the young woman's in danger. Yeah, we have to keep following her back. There's a bit of bad news, though. We head back to where she is, and then there she is. Killed, of course, by Dicko Zombie Brain here. What a waste. She's dead. Yeah, a waste. Plus I lost 4 bullets to a zombie. Which also sucks. Really does. We're back here in the warehouse where we started the game. And there's a couple of zombies here. There's like a group of zombies here. Now, time to equip our brand new Eagle pistol. This is a lot stronger and can cause headshots to happen. And there he is. Well, well, well. Well, 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 fat boy. You decide to take one step out of your container and you get yourself killed. I'm not surprised at this point. But your rewards are beneficial. Very beneficial. And then we get Dario's memo. Basically, we have a I'm actually glad he's dead, because he's a self-centered so-and-so. No wonder he deserved to be zombie food. Jesus Christ, fella. You're a bit of a jerk. An absolute jerk. And now, of course, there's a zombie in here. Kick him in the face. Oh, we got a lot more ammunition now. that's probably the reason why we came back here in the first place. Well, also we find out Dario's also at Fate. He decides to finally leave the thing, only for him to become lunch. And we have a lot of ammunition, I just realized that. We have quite a bit of ammunition. Certainly do. Anyway. So we got the pistol, we're going to keep that, and then we're going to go get the last bit of the ammunition. I believe we're going to end the episode inside the safe in the warehouse. Because we're in a safe position. As mentioned before, now with this custom handgun, we can now use that to take over from, well, other things. But this will increase headshot. We can now take out zombies with headshots. So that's more better. But now we have these extra B ammunitions. The shotgun B ammo, so we can at least have some mention. Also, if we combine A and B together, it'll produce C. So it depends on how you want to play the game. You can combine certain A's to B's, A and B's together to certain Z's. It depends on what ammunition you want to use. But it's really up to you how you play it. I'm not going to take this much opportunity. I'm just going to store these for now. But we are saving in this room. Just like old times. We're done here. So, with this no reason to go stay in the uptown part, more or less. We are done with this episode. Indeed, we are. We are done here. As Jill pretty much does all that. So, next time on Resident Evil 3. We are going to now go back to this door that we need to use the lockpick on. And finally make our way forward, because there's nothing here that holds us back. See you guys next time. Bye for now.